King Solomon loves the Lord very much. How can you see if someone loves the Lord? Well, Solomon shows it by obeying all the instructions that his father David has given him. He is obeying the laws of the Lord. One day he leaves his palace. He leaves even the city and is going to a high place. There he offers sacrifices to the Lord. Do you know how many? 1,000 burnt offerings on an altar. Why did the people bring sacrifices? Well, that's how they could please the Lord and ask forgiveness for their sins. But since Jesus has sacrificed his own life for the sins of the world, we don't need to bring these sacrifices anymore. But you can still show that you love the Lord by singing for him and praying and obeying his words. That night, the Lord appears to Solomon in a dream. God says, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Imagine you would get such a question. What would you like to receive from the Lord? Would you choose toys or a lot of money? Or maybe that the Lord will help you in school? Or what? What would you choose? Solomon answers, "You have always been so good for my father David. Now, Lord my God, you have made your servant king in place of my father David, but I am only a little child. I don't know how to carry out my duties. Please, can you give me wisdom? For who is able to govern this great people of yours? Please help me to see what is wrong and what is right." The Lord is very happy with the answer of Solomon. He says, "Because you didn't ask for a long life, or for becoming rich, or for the death of your enemies, I will give you what you have asked. I will make you very wise, more than anyone else has ever been or will be." The Lord promises Solomon even more. He says, "I will give you what you have not asked for. I will give you honor and make you very rich, more than any other king in your lifetime. And if you walk in obedience to me and keep all my commands, as David your father did, I will give you a long life as well." Then Solomon wakes up. He realizes it was a dream. God has been speaking to him. God is also speaking to you. How? Through his words, through the Bible. And you can speak to him. When you pray, you can ask the Lord what is the most important thing for you. Do you know what is the most important thing for you? That you get a heart that loves the Lord. God promises when you ask such a question, He will give it to you. So don't forget to ask this from the Lord.